Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the Mofa project. So, today, well, not Mofa project, I mean, Story of Awesomeness. The moist still fucks up with the brain. So yeah, today, finally, the temperature has been going down. I hope it's gonna be going down even further, but I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it, but I have my promises. I wanted to make this done anyway. So, today we're gonna be making sure that we finish up the food part, and then after dinner, after the dinner's done, we then can move on to the next event that is gonna be triggering at nighttime. So I think that is what I want to do. Is that what I want to do? Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to do. So therefore, So let's continue with all the things. So we're gonna be reading this out loud and then see how far we got.
Wait, so we are gonna have a whole week earlier vacation?
Gonna have.
No way, that's awesome.
Oh
We
wait. So we're gonna have. So wait. So we are having a whole week. Having a. There you go. Having a whole week earlier vacation. Yeah. Having a whole week earlier vacation. No wait. Yeah. There you go. That's much better.
Wait, so we are having a whole week earlier vacation? No way, that's awesome. We might even get free tickets to the local park. Since it's technically not yet a vacation period. Lola says as she uses remote to pause the TV.
Oh wait. This since they. Because you need a reference to the park. Lola says, right? So I'm gonna go here and I can see that.
Free tickets to the local park. Since it's technically they are not yet a vacation period.
Oh, since technically, since technically they are not yet in a vacation period, then yeah, since they are technically not in a vacation period. By that time. Let's see if we can get it better now.
Free tickets to the local park. Since technically they are not yet a vacation period by that time.
Since they are not yet in a vacation period. In a vacation period. In a vacation period yet. Not yet in a vacation period by that time. I believe that's the right one.
Free tickets to the local park. Since technically they are not yet in a vacation period by that time.
Yeah.
Lola says as she uses remote to pause the TV.
Lola says as. Yeah, of course. I need to have as. Says as she.
Lola says as she uses remote to pause the TV.
As she uses the remote to pause the TV. The remote to pause the TV. Yeah.
Lola says as she uses the remote to pause the TV.
There you go.
Yeah, we could try that since if it's gonna be such a hot weekend anyway.
We could try that since it's going to be. Going to be. I need to do that. Going to be. Going. Since it's going to be. Yeah.
Yeah, we could try that since if it's going to be such a hot weekend anyway. We might even.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we could try that. Dot. Since if it's since if it's yeah, I need to have that if since, right?
Yeah, we could try that. Since if it's going to be such a hot weekend anyway. We might even score some free samples of drinks or ice cream there, or the park itself might even organize a
Wait, we might even score some free samples of drinks or ice cream. Or ice cream there. Dot. Or the park might even organize a summer party once the storm resides uh, hold on. Oh yeah, big thunderstorm wants to yeah, so I can do it. Try it later that week.
Yeah, we could try that.
Since
if it's going to be such a hot weekend anyway. We might even score some free samples of drinks or ice cream there. Or the park might even organize a summer party once the storm resides at later that week. Rufina replies as lays down's open bag of
Rufina replies as she. There you go.
Rufina replies as she lays down's open bag of candy bears on the ground.
Oh, as she lays down the bag. She lays down, open the bag of candy bears on the ground near the couch.
Rufina replies as she lays down's open the bag of candy bears on the ground.
Oh, of course, because it's yeah, I need to have the D here, not open. So now it should work, right?
Rufina replies as she lays down's the open bag of candy bears on the grounds near the.
Oh, downs? No, lays down. It's not downs. Why should I have downs in it? That's stupid. Alright, again. Tell me.
Rufina replies as she lays down the open bag of candy bears on the grounds near the couch.
There you go.
Well, since you all are so eager to get something cold, I am happy to announce is that the pancakes are almost done.
Wait. So how do you think that it's gonna be something cold? Let's see. Oh yeah, because free drinks and yeah. I'm happy to announce that the pancakes are almost done. Mina says she how do you say as she preps the table for dinner? Preps the table for dinner. There you go. So I need to put this into dot mode. Wait, there's only one dot then, right? One dot. So if I have this, yes. Mina perhaps that Mina says that she perhaps the table. Mina says that she Mina says that she preps the table. really. Yeah, with 3 people you can run out of ice cream pretty damn quickly. But yeah, but Mina, we ran out yesterday. Groceries. I think I typed groceries way too different. Ah, groceries. Hold on, I need to put this in there, and I need to switch this to here because I need to type in groceries. Groceries. I believe that's how you type it. Groceries list. Grocery list. There you go. Damn. Difficult typing words. Luckily for me, I have the word groceries definitely not looking up into. But Mina, we ran out of ice cream yesterday. And I don't remember. Remember. Uh, I don't remember that. I don't recall that we. Nah, remember. I don't recall us. Um. I don't recall us doing any groceries today. Why is the Annie not good? Why is Annie not good? Why is Annie not good? What? Annie? Because it's double typed. And I don't recall us doing. I don't recall. I don't recall us doing any groceries today. But Mina, I don't think, Mina, we ran out of ice cream yesterday. I don't recall us doing any groceries there. Um, uh, or, uh, or did you do it? Knocked out. Or did you do it? Did you do it when I would not when I was knocked out? There you go. Lola quickly responded. Quickly responded. Is it responded? I don't know if it's responded. Respond. Then no, I need to put it all into original tense, so therefore it's a little bit difficult. Tink, 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 tink. Quickly replies. Quickly reply. Quickly replies. Replies. Ah, there you go. And now I can put this again. Well, You are correct. Well, you forgot one thing. Ah, yes, of course. Respawn. Mina says she. How do you say that? Let's see. Yeah, I mean that fills one of the fills. Yeah, yeah, fills one of the one of the glasses on a table with water. Fills the glass. Fills the glass. Yeah, fills the glasses on a table with water. And then well, you are correct in that matter. But you forgot one thing. Then uses some magic to give it a cool. Mm, voila, voila, voila. Eh, okay, fine. There you go. Yeah, fills the glass with water on the table with it and uses the measure to turn it into cold water. Yeah, and now I have the explanation upon why. There you go, cold water. And it's like, wait, wait. Wait, cold water? Good. Ah, there you go. Without being charged up. Yeah, being charged up. Ah, wait, no, I have too many says in there. That's not good. And whatever. It turns into gold. There you go. I need to have it like this then, right? Wait, I thought you couldn't use the water magic without being charged up. Uh, uh, so that there you go. Mira puts her hand over Finnish shoulders and points towards towards her own crystal. Let's see how to do this. This is so hard now. I need to explain this. Yeah, because technically, yeah, because that technic, well, that's because amplify. Amplify. There you go. Strength. Yes, exactly. So that's what I wanted to know. That's what I wanted to have. You know, the explanation on what the powers are supposed to be holding in. Yep. So let's see if I can put this in there and see if it works out.
Lola quickly replies with a smile on her face. Well, you are correct in that manner, my dear Lola, but you forgot one thing. Mina says with gentle voice while trying to hold in a laugh.
Mina says it with a gentle voice. Says it with a gentle voice while trying to. She fills in the glasses. In cold water, no, in cold water.
She walks to the table and fills the glasses on the table with water, then uses her magic to turn it in.
Yeah, so glasses with water. So that after that, she uses her magic to turn the water into cold water.
She walks to the table and fills the glasses on the table with water. After that, she uses her magic to turn it into cold water. Wait, cold water? I thought you could not use the water magic without being charged up. Rufina says as she stands up to take a closer look.
Wow.
Rufina says as she stands up to take a closer look at the glasses. Mina smiles and puts her left hand over Rufina's shoulder and points towards her crystal she wears around her neck and says, "Well, that's because I learned magic and the crystal is only there to
I learned magic. I learned. That's because I learned. Well, there you go. It says speaks. And speaks. No. And says. I don't want to go for speak.
Mina smiles and puts her left hand over Rufina's shoulder and points towards her crystal she wears around her neck and says, "Well, that's because I learned to cast magic and the crystal is only there to amplify the power of the magic. Since the crystal only gives a lot of information about magic effects and magic items, I learned myself to cast some of those."
Yeah, I teached myself. No, learn. Be able to cause some of those magical effects. There you go. I don't have this actually. I can just, well. Just probably. Let's see. If I go for this, is this then better?
Mina smiles and puts her left hand over Rufina's shoulder and points towards her crystal she wears around her neck. "Well, that's because I learned to cast magic and the crystal is only..."
Oh, here you go. And that's because I learned to cast magic. And the crystal is only there to amplify the power of the magic. Hold on. That's because I learned to... Oh my god, this is so annoying. Come on.
"That's because I learned to cast magic and the crystal is only..."
I learned. Learn it. No, it's learned. Right, learned. Learned. There you go with a T. I believe that's the right one.
"That's because I learned to cast magic and the crystal is only there to amplify the power of the magic. Since the crystal only gives a lot of information about magic effects and magic items, I learned myself to be able cast some of those..."
I learned myself to be able to cast some of those magic effects on my own. There you go. Sadly, it's not as powerful as your strength or Lola's speed, but it doesn't give me any backdraws for using.
I learned myself to be able to cast some of those magic effects on my own. Sadly, it's not as powerful as your strength or Lola's speed, but it doesn't give me any drawback when using it. Girl, come home.
Oh, girl, come home from dinner. No, that's not where we are. We are here. Drawbacks. There you go. This is supposed to be decent then, right?
I learned myself to be able to cast some of those magic effects on my own.
There you go. Now it should work.
I learned myself to be able to cast some of those magic effects on my own. Sadly, it's not as powerful as your strength or Lola's speed, but it doesn't give me any drawbacks when using it. Girl, come home.
No. We are not there yet. We're not there yet. So, let's see if we now have a fluent... let's see if we have now something fluent to listen to. Because I hope it is. And I hope it's not screwed over. Here you go. So let's see if it works.
It's almost 5 o'clock when the girls finally arrive at their penthouse. As Rufina tries to open door with the house key, she feels a sudden muscle pain soaring through fingers.
Bien.
She pushes through it and opens the door, but on her face it's clearly shown she pushed herself too hard today, and once the door is opened, she moves with no hesitation to couch and launches herself on it, and as she does a big loud thud comes from the couch with sheer
to the couch. There you go. And pain is not pian, it's pain. It's not pian, it's pain. To the couch. There you go. Let's do this again from the top.
As Rufina tries to open door with the house key, she feels a sudden muscle pain.
Open door, yes, open door. Great job. Great caveman talk. Open the door. Let's put there. As she tries to open the front door. There you go, front door, there you go.
As Rufina tries to open the front door with the house key, she feels a sudden muscle pain soaring through fingers. She pushes through it and opens.
Hold on. Her fingers. There is nothing to say about fingers. It's need her fingers. There you go. All right, let's continue.
She pushes through it and opens the door, but on her face it's clearly shown she pushed herself too hard today, and once the door is opened, she moves with no hesitation to the couch and launches herself on it, and as she does a big loud thud comes from
On it. Yeah, on it. Ouch. As she lands on the couch, a big thud comes from the from it. A big loud thud comes from it. Caused by the sheer force she used. There you go. This should fix it.
pushed herself too hard.
Oh, break. There is no brakes. Continue.
Herself too hard today, and once the door is opened, she moves with no hesitation to the couch and launches herself on it. As she lands on the couch, a big loud thud comes from it, caused by the sheer force she used to break her landing. You know, you're gonna break that thing, right? If you keep launching on it like that. Mina says as she takes off her jacket. Shortly after, Rufina sees Mina moving into kitchen, replies with tired face while laying coat.
Shortly after that, Rufina sees Mina moving into the kitchen. Kitchen. She quickly, she replies with a tired face. Well, Link.
Mina says as she takes off her jacket. Shortly after, Rufina sees Mina moving into kitchen. She replies,
Into the kitchen. There you go. The kitchen. The kitchen, yes, the kitchen.
the kitchen. She replies with tired face while laying cozy on the old couch. After finishing stretching her
replied.
arms and opening a bag of candy bears, she
Her arms. After stretching her arms, not her arms. There you go.
arms and opening a bag of candy bears, she replies.
Opening. Opening? No, opening. There you go. Let's try this again.
Replies with tired face while laying cozy on the old couch. After finishing stretching her arms and opening a bag of candy bears, she replies. Well, I didn't break the last 50 times, so I am sure good old.
I didn't break it. It's there you go. There you go. It's not. No, it's there you go. So let's try this again.
Replies with tired face while laying cozy on the old couch. After finishing stretching her arms and opening a bag of candy bears, she replies. Well, I didn't break it the last 50 times, so I am sure good old Charlie doesn't mind. Mina looks at Rufina with confusion on her face as she sees Rufina putting the old pillows near her head and replies. Wait, you gave it a name, that's stupid. I think it's cute and very fitting for it, after all her watch also has a name.
After all.
Lola.
Wait. After all. There you go. After all, her watch also has a name.
I think it's cute and very fitting for it, after all, her watch also has a name. Lola replies as she closes the door behind them and lays her sport jacket on table near the wall hanger. Rufina smiles.
Lola replies as she closes the door behind them, as she lays her jacket on the table near the wall. Jesus, the table near the wall. Near the walls hanger. Yeah, near the walls hanger.
Lola replies as she closes the door behind them and lays.
Come on, I can do this. Come on.
I think it's cute and very fitting for it, after all, her watch also has a name. Lola replies as she closes the door behind them and lays her sport jacket on the table near the wall's hanger. Rufina smiles at Mina and says, see, it's a great name. For a car maybe, but for a couch I find it quite stupid after a why didn't. Mina replies, but
find it quite stupid after all. Why didn't you? There you go. This is better. See, it's a great name. There you go.
For a car maybe, but for a couch I find it quite stupid after a why didn't you? Mina.
After all. Yeah.
For a car maybe, but for a couch I find it quite stupid after all, why didn't you? Mina replies, but she gets quickly interrupted. Because it's a very comfy couch and Lola and me both agreed on that. It's maybe old, but nothing beats a comfy couch. Mina looks at them now, seeing that both Lola and Rufina are on the couch enjoying eating some candy as they turn the TV on with the remote. Mina finally seeing that the girls are both tired from today's fight and not wanting to cause any more commotion, she
not from. They are both tired from
today's fight and not wanting to cause any
form. No, it's from. Jesus. From. I don't speak other.
From
Oh,
today's fight and not wanting to cause any more commotion, she
there you go. Come on, get better.
commotion she drops the conversation about the old couch after the old couch will be replaces soon. Once that thing breaks down, she will be to first to recommend that new old couch that she saw last week in the shopping mall, since it fits really well in living room, not like that sloppy ugly old couch.
Jesus, alright, this is so bad. After, about the old, there you go. So after all, this needs to be a dot. After all, the old couch will be replaced soon once the thing breaks down. She will, once that breaks down, once the thing breaks down. That she will be the first one to recommend the old. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This is much better.
Finally, seeing that the girls are both tired from today's fight and not wanting to cause any more commotion, she drops the conversation about the old couch. After all, the old couch will be replaces soon once that thing breaks down. Thing might only survive a couple more times. After that, she will be to first to recommend that new old couch that she saw last week in the shopping mall, since it fits really well in living room, not like that sloppy ugly old couch. After the deep tough, she smiles and
Taut, not tough, not tough. It's taut. All right.
after the deep though, she smiles and asks,
Tough. How the hell do you spell it? A deep taut. Yes, a deep taut. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm caring about a deep taut. I need to type this rightfully. So therefore I will have a deep taut. A deep taut. Deep taut. No, I want to have just a deep taut though. I am English. Trying to do it.
After the deep thought, she smiles and asks, I guess you both are right about the couch, since you both really are fond of it. But would you do me a favor and put it TV on channel 1, since I didn't got to watch it yesterday? After, I think once the news is over, dinner will be ready anyway. As she grabs the pancake mix from the top shelf in the kitchen.
Oh. I'm spelling from way too many times wrong. I don't like that. Dyslexia.
Mix from the
Best
top
enemy
shelf
ever.
in the kitchen. Rufina replies as she uses the remote to switches to channel 1.
Yeah.
Sure thing, Mina, anything for pancakes. And so the television is switches to channel 1. Greetings ladies and gentlemen, welcome to channel 1 news, and this is your host Chris Woods speaking. On today's topics, a new museum has been opened in Maikata City, prediction on tonight's verdict on long-going trial of Isotech, and more news about the newly discovered element that is Anhelfin made when researching the heat waves of this summer. But first, the weather predictions of this weekend with Keezy Moonshine.
Hey.
Thank you, Chris. As you can see, we are in the middle of a heat wave that will probably mean that it will be a hot summer this year, with already temperatures reaching around medium 30 degrees Celsius with 50% humidity. But don't you worry all, the government already ordering many states to move the summer holiday to a week earlier this year. And in order to prevent sunstrokes and overheating, people will be advised to take a break midday to prevent this from happening. Therefore, this weekend predications will be
Predications.
on Saturday a maximum of 30.
That's the wrong word. That's the wrong word. predictions. Weather prediction. Oh wait, weather predictions. There you go. Predictions. No. It's predictions. It's not predictions. It's not that word. Oh hell no! It's predictions. It's predictions. There you go. Let's see if we can get it again.
And overheating. People will be advised to take a break midday to prevent this from happening.
Yes.
Therefore, this weekend predictions will be on Saturday a maximum of 35 degrees Celsius and 55% humidity. On Sunday a maximum of 32 degrees Celsius and 50% humidity. And then on Monday we will finally have a relief for a bit with a big thunderstorm coming from the South Makata region. Wait, so we are having a whole...
there you go. And now we're gonna have like an interruption in the news channel. There you go.
And then on Monday we will finally have a relief for a bit with a big thunderstorm coming from the South Makata region.
Yeah.
Wait, so we are having a whole week earlier vacation. No way, that's awesome. We might even get free tickets to the local park. Since technically they are not yet in a vacation period by that time. Lola says as she uses the remote to pause the TV. Yeah, we could try that. Since if it's going to be such a hot weekend anyway. We might even score some free samples of drinks or ice cream there. Or the park might even organize a summer party once the storm resides at later that week. Rufina replies as she lays down the open bag of candy bears on the grounds near the couch. Well, since you all are so eager to get something cold.
Wait. I spotted something. Lotus says, yeah, wait. So, Rufina replies as she lays down. Rufina replies. There you go. Rufina replies as she lays down on the couch. There you go. So, let's see if this works.
Lola says as she uses the remote to pause the TV. Rufina replies as she lays down the open bag of candy bears on the grounds near the couch. Yeah, we could try that. Since if it's going to be such a hot weekend anyway. We might even score some free samples of drinks or ice cream there. Or the park might even organize a summer party once the storm resides at later that week. Well, since you all are so eager to get something cold, I am happy to announce that the pancakes are almost done. Mina says she preps the table dinner.
Mima says as she preps the table dinner. As she preps the dinner. But yep, Mina quickly responds. This is a difficult one to do because I now need to go forward and backwards. I need to look
replies with a smile on.
I need to look this back up. I'm gonna be looking this back up tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow, not today. Today is gonna be a day full of things to do, and it's almost time. So, anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed for today. Sorry that Mrs. What is it? Mrs. Microsoft is speaking all the text out, but you know, I cannot detect any errors when I'm reading it out loud because, well, you know, it's not my native language. Therefore, you know, it's better to have a native person speaking it out so that I know exactly what I'm speaking about. Oh well, writing about, that's, yeah, smart move. It's not very amusing, definitely not, probably, but I, you know, gets things done, gets shit done. I'm not disagreeing with that. Honestly, once this all is fixed, once this all text is all fixed, you know, we're getting there. We're almost close. We're almost done with all this shit. Because when she explains everything, they're gonna have pancakes, and then after that, they're gonna go back to bed. Then the event is gonna be starting, which is gonna be triggering that. So that's gonna be probably 2 or 3 pages more. And then after that, there is going to be a cut into getting to the next chapter. So I would say probably three more pages, so around 400 each. That's gonna be a lot, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be probably a lot. This chapter is gonna be big, but it does represent everything. Like, a new house owner. The new house owner is technically the green girl, so therefore, that explains everything from that side. So that's also why the new house owner is also the chapter. Right? Don't forget that. Well, at least I don't need to forget that. You probably will forget it, but that's just important for me. So yeah, anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed for today. Thanks all for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you all a lovely day, and bye!